So in this guide, I'm going to show you how to wall bounce consistently on any surface, and at the end I will tell you a secret wall bounce technique which not many people know about, and trust me, I'm not saying this to make you all watch it till the end. So for the first portion, I'm going to show you the settings and how to wall bounce consistently on larger walls. Basically in your settings, the only things you want to change is your climbing control mode and set it to easy, and your climbing prompt set to off. These are the only settings you need to change. So to perform a wall bounce, all you need to do is sprint towards a wall, then perform a quick slide jump, and right after that leave your joystick, and at the same time you want to keep spamming your jump button and look towards the wall. So this is what a simple wall bounce looks like. So let me make a quick recap. So what you want to do is you want to run towards a wall, then slide jump, and right after the slide jump you want to leave your joystick, and at the same time you want to keep spamming your jump button. So now that we are done with the basics of wall bouncing, now let's move on to the advanced stuff. This time we are going to run towards the wall in an angle so that we can get a clean wall bounce. So run towards the wall in an angle and slide jump, and as soon as you are about to hit the wall, just leave the joystick and keep spamming your jump button. So with this we are done with the walls that has a good height. Now let's see how to perform a wall bounce on a smaller surface. So this is where we get to the good part. So I'm going to show you all two ways to wall bounce on smaller areas. So the main problem when you try to wall bounce on a small object is that you start climbing as soon as you try to jump spam on it, right? So basically to fix this, you will need to time your slide jumps right and aim for the middle part of the smaller walls. Now I'll show you with an example. Like, you know how far your slide jumps will go, right? So you need to slide jump from a distance and repeat the steps I showed you before, but the only difference this time is that you want to leave your joystick right before you touch the wall and hit the middle of the wall so that you can wall bounce. So this method is kind of hard to perform, but once you get the hang of it, it will improve your HUD controls, basically your control over your layout. So it took me around like 4 to 5 hours, but I'll show you the second method, which is a lot easier compared to this one. Now let's talk about the second way. So not many of you know about the jump fatigue, right? Like if I come to this wall and jump for the first time, the jump goes way above the black mark, right? But if I try to jump for the second time, you will see that the height I reach on my second jump is quite low, which makes it super easy to wall bounce on smaller areas. So what you want to do is you want to jump once and continue jumping, and at the same time move towards the wall, and you will see that you can wall bounce super easy without climbing it. And once you get the hang of it, just try running in an angle, and after your first jump, what you want to do is you want to keep spamming your jump and move towards the wall at the same time, and you will see once you reach it, you can easily wall bounce. So this can be very useful if you want to wall bounce on smaller areas with a 100% success rate. So this is it for today, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.